Hello, this is Dr. Lindy Vaughn from Integrated Health Systems, and this is part 1 of a 5-part series entitled The 5 Keys to Perfect Health. And right now we will be discussing key number 1, which is blood sugar balance. It is commonly known that high blood sugar in the form of diabetes is devastating to your health. A recent press release from the CDC stated that 1 in 10 U.S. adults currently have diabetes, and it is estimated that as many as 1 in 3 U.S. adults could have it by the year 2050. Sadly, adults are not the only ones affected by this disease. The prevalence of diabetes has risen dramatically in children as well. What do we have to blame for this? The standard American diet, high in saturated fats and sugar, and low in essential fatty acids and fiber, is largely responsible. The most common form of diabetes in the U.S. is type 2, or insulin-resistant diabetes. Fortunately, insulin resistance can be detected and addressed long before diabetes sets in. Early symptoms of insulin resistance include fatigue or cravings for sugar after meals, inability to lose weight, and feeling constantly hungry. Problems with low blood sugar get much less press but can be just as devastating to your well-being. Hypoglycemia is basically the reverse of diabetes. Any disorder in blood sugar regulation promotes dysfunction in all systems of the body. Human beings produce energy by using glucose or broken down fats to make ATP, which is what cells use for energy. Almost everything that the body does needs ATP. These functions include healing, synthesis of neurotransmitters to regulate memory and mood, building muscle, hormone synthesis, detoxification, and many more. It is so important to every living cell that this is often referred to as the molecular unit of currency. The body's defense against hypoglycemia is cortisol. Cortisol is released by the adrenal glands to break down stored glucose in order to raise blood sugar levels. If an individual has poor eating habits, this can lead to an increased demand for cortisol and cause the adrenals to wear out and lose their ability to make enough cortisol to keep blood sugar levels adequate. Symptoms of hypoglycemia include afternoon fatigue, lightheadedness or moodiness if meals are delayed, dependency on caffeine, inability to stay asleep at night, and cravings for sweets during the day. If you are experiencing symptoms of high or low blood sugar, it is important to look into blood sugar balance as a possible mechanism that could be undermining all of your efforts to be healthy.